Hi everyone, welcome back to Web Trader. We're here on Wycombe. We're in the Upperway, we've just done this area. And oh, can I go this way? Does that all swap around? Let's go north. Yeah, let's go north.
I always keep my options open.
Cultists, fire starters, alright. We forward a little bit.
Should I divine our next step?
Yeah, divine them by hitting them
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
with the lightning bolts.
I'll see to it personally. You will beg for mercy,
Oh, I didn't get
but
that
I
this
will
time.
grant none.
Surrender to the dark powers!
Shush! I'm talking. Didn't get him off at exactly the same time. But he is damaged. Okay. Another fire starter there. So. Right. Okay. Kibellah can go here. I mean, got 11. Mostly over here. So Kibellah itself. Abelard. It's not here. That's right, because we've got Pascal now. Magenta. Hopefully got line of sight from up here. Cassia. Just being Cassia. Pascal is... Shooty boy as well, and dear shooty girl. Let's see if this goes wrong. Okay. No line of sight at all. About from here. Still no line of sight. Great. Here we do though. And here.
Guided by faith!
Kill him. Really?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, well, it'd be easy kill for Kibellah. Let's ruin some of these. Like easy kills for Kibellah. Okay. Let's get rain
As
and
the
blood.
tenants demand.
A bit here.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. I shall not fail.
It's an easy kill.
The shadow killing brings me no pleasure.
He's on his own.
Trust me. There is only death, yours or mine.
I don't know what traumas are. It's done on purpose. Oh, I didn't kill him. Really? 11 there. Should kill that
As the
one.
tenants demand. Aim for the heart next time. I am your blade and shield. Trust me, death is a blessing.
How many got 2 stacks of death from above now? Might be a bit much.
The shadows will see it done. Come, the other side awaits. As honor ordained.
6, 11, 11.
Trust me. I feel nothing, fear nothing.
No line of
As
sight.
the
Oh, there then.
tenets demand. Death is a blessing.
Oh, there's 2 there. I didn't see the 2 there.
Death to non-believers!
I dodged. Yay. You missed. Right then. Kiblah's already made it all the way out there. Let's kill 5 of them. Let's get a dodge
But
for
of
you.
course.
Any more fire starters? Over here. It's out of range, isn't it?
No can do.
Might be able to see from over here, but I doubt it. Oh no, can do.
On it.
It's going to hit Kibellah, isn't it? It's ranged.
Not this scryer's job.
How about this?
That is not my destiny.
Maybe one further.
What is this foreboding?
Oh, so close. These are around the corner, can't see them.
Crush the feeble.
Nice dodge. And again, nice dodge. They're just lined up.
Let us see what I found.
I don't know, what have you found?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Didn't kill. That is surprising.
I bring ruin.
Oh, they're all nicely... I was going to say, they're all nicely set up for an attack. But they're not.
Let's make some opportunities. Who if not me? On it.
Love the extra movement you get from that.
I'll
You can
make
die.
it happen.
Didn't kill. Really.
It's as good as done. Your end was inevitable.
That did. Well, it used up all my movement. So everything else is out of range, isn't it? Bugger.
Death to the
Caught
weak!
by the web.
Oh, nice. Attack of opportunity. Well, Pascal might as well do that.
Running binary override. Computation fails.
Can shoot from here. And there. Okay. We should do that. Yeah, try that.
Request approved.
It's not often I try burst shots. Might as well.
My vow
On
is
you?
served.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Right then. 11, 15, 5, 5.
Trust me. An offering of blood. I bring mercy in retribution, as honor ordains.
High momentum.
Gives me a charge of that. 15.
Trust me. I feel nothing, fear nothing. Come, the other side awaits.
2 charges now.
I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Oh, just out of range. Oh no, I'm not. Just killed him.
Death comes in silence,
Might as well.
as the tenets demand. As honor ordained, death is a blessing.
Broken ribs. Well, she doesn't have those. I think that I get, does she? I mean, I have the Wounded Beast and Facing the End and where's the other one? I thought the one for traumas. Oh, that's the one for traumas, and this is the one for just injury. Yeah, she doesn't have those, so I should really, unless she can get them now. Oh, my eyes are going a bit weird. It is like nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Hang on a sec. Got to sort my eyes out. Okay. Thanks for that. Waiting. Well, not waiting, but whatever. Yeah, she needs to be healed. She doesn't have the things that I do. So she's injured. I can handle it, she can't. I thought they had this very similar build. Right. So for Kibellah at this level, excuse me, this one. Okay, we get it now. And weapon skill, because she's maxed out her agility. So Facing the End gives her plus 20. Should be more. Large weapon skill, is it? Plus 20. It's not stacking. Oh, right, it's also reducing strength and toughness, that's fine. Plus 3 weapon skill for every injury, plus 10 weapon skill and 10 agility for every trauma. So that should be plus 20. Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm not thinking straight. It is plus 20. The injuries are plus 3. Okay, so level up. Level 10. Okay. Race against death. Maximum wounds increased by the dodge divided by 10. And weapon skill again, I think. Or for my Psyker willpower. Yeah, I think willpower. Balance it out a little. dearer, 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 dearer. What we're going to do with you? Awareness and ballistic skill, because that impacts. That impacts. So this. No. This. Yes. Impacts the psychic barrage. And it's a flat damage, so all the multipliers will add to that as well.
I'm restless.
So, she's got camaraderie, got unpredictable. Now for the rest, we want Fired Up. Stacking 1% crit damage. Yep. And probably agility. Don't think I want the strength yet with 200 weapons. Get that later. Okay, so I'm going burst build. I'm not going flamer. I'm going burst. Or the sniper. Last time I went sniper. This time, I think I'm going to go burst to try that out. I didn't really use it last time. Raw warp and perception, I think, here. Because perception is a secondary stat. And Pascal. It's probably going to be logic, isn't it? Yeah, got text use maxed out. And probably perception. I think that helps with his operative. It's just written right there. Ugh, my brain isn't fully 100% at the moment.
Keep your wits about you.
Check out. I mean, I could start healing, but these traumas need to go to the ship for. I can't go to the ship until I get rid of the gun that's shooting down shuttles.
Is there money to be made?
A mesh vest, medium armor. 2 people have medium armor. You. But I've given you that light one. +5 against ranged attacks. That's probably better because you're going to be mainly.
This is unacceptable.
Oh, you can't. That's heretical. I could wear it. But I wouldn't dodge as much. And dodge is important. Oh god, dodge is so bad in this. That's not terrible. I'll have to look at these two. See which one's better. That's just outright better. So I'm going to add those to cargo. 30, 30, 26 is 20, 20, but it's got extra bits in it. So that can be added to cargo as well. That's for heresy only. And we got that. Cool. And that can be added to cargo. Okay. The fountain's merry murmur seems to mock the surrounding chaos and desolation. Blind madwoman.
I always have a backup plan.
Right, he's got the best demolition now because I'm injured. 81. 85.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Yes, dear.
Let's proceed. Duty prevails.
Rush not dawdle.
Let's do some loot up there. What's that? Oh, that's steam. Where's the shut-off valve? Oh, it's before it. That's good.
This could be an opportunity.
5 grenades and medikits. 5 grenades might come in useful for build. I've got my main
Always
character.
keep your eye on the price.
That's much later. Okay. Do I want to go in here? I don't want to loot. Let's go up here, come around here. I can also come back down here again. And to clear the top level off before going down into the sub-levels. I'm coming up behind them. Where's that level? There's one there. Next to the explodey stuff.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Fate and fortune favor the bold.
How may I serve the dynasty?
By killing them.
Anything else?
I'll make an example out
Yeah,
of
like
you.
that. That would do.
Crush them.
We have 16. Where? I'm guessing they're all everywhere else. Okay then. Stay away from the explodey bits this time. Didn't go too well last time. They've got a long way to come as well.
Would you look at that?
Aha! Nice one, Adela. Okay.
Who if not me?
Kill.
Another enemy down.
Let's make it quick.
I think it's expecting us to come along the top there.
I'm here, maggot. Scared yet?
Right then, Kibellah.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Want them to come down.
Let's get to it.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Here we go.
They who discern the future own the
A bit
battlefield.
close to that, but still. Off yourself.
Was that you? Or
Kill him.
farewell?
Time to slaughter someone.
Oh, too far away.
The enemies of the Emperor will
You can have a
be
shot from here,
undone.
though. That's good.
Doubtest for the none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Maybe she can get to defuse that trap. What's this do? It's recoil. Not having any recoil. It's not really. I'll get extra dodge for 1+ int bonus. That's just 6 rounds.
Advancing.
How much is it? 12% dodge. Yeah, might as well.
Running binaric override.
Can't see anything, can you?
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I won't compromise my principles.
Show me what you've got. I'm in, maggot.
Misses. Oh, someone from behind us. Oh, we could have come round this way as well, I guess. Wow, movement.
I am your blade and shield. The shadows will see it done. Trust me. Killing brings me no pleasure.
You liar.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Because she's out of death and above for the moment.
Out of my way.
Oh, she had a pistol. Damn it. Yeah, okay,
I
Magenta.
am a navigator, not a servitor.
Pascal and can handle that. Debuff? Not quite. Yeah. Do. Return.
Faith without
There we
eradicated.
go. And then
As
over
the
here.
Emperor commands, I act.
I want one and gun.
Let's get to it.
That sounds like a heavy caliber shot. She here. She can.
I'm a member.
That'll do. She probably doesn't want to be close to those though if they blow. If she blows and they blow. Dodgies on you.
Will do.
Scared yet? Time to slaughter someone.
Okay.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Casual stroll around the corner. Can't see anybody. Do a dash.
Doubt is for the weak.
Can I see anybody? Yes, I can see these over here. Oh look, all three of them. Nice line.
As the Emperor, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I will not.
What do you mean unavailable?
I'll do it.
Must have been
Strike is a prayer.
Must have been a body I was looking
Faith
at.
without deeds is worthless.
Pascal. Can't see anybody from there. Are you sure?
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Looks like it. Two over there still as well. What misses? By the time I get up here, Kibellah's going to kill them all.
I won't stand for it.
That's not there.
We never stood a chance.
Death from above against the enemy without spending a charge. Immediately making a move attack against the enemy. Okay.
Let's get to it.
Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
I'm missing everybody, good. Oh, looky here. Let's go here. Then I should be in range for those. If I kill this one at 46, probably won't kill him.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades
Jesus.
be sharp.
Damn it. I didn't think it'd be that good. Death from above. 43, 9. You.
I shall not fail. As honor or death is a blessing. As the tenets demand.
Jesus. Where's the gun? Right. 3 left, and they are all this way, aren't they? 1. One, 2. Where do I zoom this? Move this around. Zoom out and zoom in again. 1, 2, 3. Roll down there. Okay. That's 1, 2. Oh, 3. Hiding just there. Well, she can't do anything now. She's all of the biggies up here. Can't really see anybody. Unfortunate. Looking above. Is Adira being buffed?
I have read tomes of military
Do that
tactics.
then.
Here we go.
Right. Let's get here. Maybe we can shoot it from here. By shoot, I mean. Here, maybe?
Cover me.
Don't think so.
No can do.
Well, you can dodge. Was Cassie already dodging? She is already dodging. Magenta then.
That is not the Emperor's will.
You can't quite.
Doubt is for the weak.
Kind of one and gun. There we go.
Eradicated.
Maybe go this way, might be faster. I don't have any ranged weapons apart from the lightning bolt.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Hold on.
All the way under there, that's a long way to go. This is very twisty-turny.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I would do that, but they don't have any movement.
Out of my way.
There we go. Oh no, in case she blows up. Go to here.
On it.
Maybe I'll make
But of course.
Pascal dodgy as well. It's only plus 10 at the moment. Okay, Argenta.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
I must have been hit by Idira's lightning bolt.
Strike is a prayer.
Bodies up here and freight. I like that corner. Yeah, every single one of them. Must be a ritual. Sniper rifle, that's nice. And sniper gloves. That's excellent for Our Lady at the moment. Although long last is better. Who else has a sniper? Probably better for you, isn't it? Dodge reduction tender. 35 ballistic. 35. 55. 40. Better off for you then. That'd be last one. And plus 5% damage. And plus 5 critical hit chance for single and deadeye shots. Until we get your burst weapon stuff. They'd be fine with that. Oh, that's down below. Okay. Since I get, oh, it's that. There, I can see through the stuff. Looks like that corner is only for going up the ladder, not coming down. Okay. I came down here.
Is there money to be made?
Didn't come over here to loot. Okay, so we've got these and then up top. No, nothing up there. Nothing up there. Go back down, idiots.
Keep your wits about you.
Kibellah took out these elite ones quite easily, I thought. Oh, that and Adira's lightning bolt. And with the sharpshooters, that could have done a lot of damage. What the hell's there? Been there, looted it. Did I not? Am I just a dick? Pascal's got it. Bolter. Iconoclast follower. 4% armor. Which is based on your fellowship. Okay, who could wear that? Who's got a iconoclast? Nope. 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 Okay, so that's a Abelard one then. And maybe Jai later on. Someone had the misfortune of resting here when the first explosion rang out. Prevent that one.
I always have a backup plan.
To the western side, not yet. How was that? Hang on a sec, it just has a noise in the flat. Well, can't see anything. Must have been a neighbour. Upstairs like a herd of elephants half the time.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
That wasn't so difficult.
The shuttle must have been shot out of the sky by a powerful weapon before it crashed onto the building and fell onto the once crowded street.
I always keep my options open.
Save this in case I blow up on my face. The anti-aircraft battery control panel has a panoply of mysterious levers and buttons. Deactivating it quickly is not an option. We can just blow it up, destroying it completely. Examine it. Anti-aircraft batteries certainly was constructed a long time ago, long before the colonization of this world began. It comes as no surprise that insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern arms protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such an ancient construction. Just Kibellah doing this now. Okay. Destroy the anti-aircraft battery. Daytime experience. The blast consumes an ancient weapon. The sky above the city is safe for flying again. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, there's a bloody trap fight there. The ruined weapon radiates intense heat, and an oily puddle giving off caustic stench spreads across the pavement.
I do what I must.
Kibellah did that as well. So what's her demolition? 90. Let's just move forward. Agility, I guess. She has that agility coupled with the assassin lethality. It's going to be outright nonsense. It really is. Right, I want to go down here now. Or do want to go back to the... A couple of things I want to do before the end of this chapter. I want to go to the lower deck, see what happens there, in case I miss anything. And also get Pascal to go through those checks in the cathedral and in the shrine. Yeah, let's go and do that. I know it's backtracking. But now we can take up. Also heal. I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but the wounds and traumas. Although Kibellah was getting there as well. Was it Kibellah or Kibellah? I don't know how they pronounced it in that cutscene. Maybe I'll have to go back and watch it.
Is there money to be made?
Pilot Nimas, dressed in crumpled uniform, adorned with a van Valancia's coat of arms, still looks quite pale. Her hands bear red marks left by the wheel. The scream of terror she let out when the missile flew right past your shuttle is etched in your memory. Her voice quiver slightly. Even her fear cannot stop her from using typical voidsman jargon. That was some flight, your lordship. If we'd been less lucky, we'd be checking out the port in the sky right now. Oh, right. This was probably what we should have talked to her about when we first landed. What's the name? What was that weapon they fired at us? Can't say I know, your lordship. But the shots it fires certainly fly quick. I've never seen guns like that before. They were firing from far away. Almost from beyond the bar. The horizon, that is. Who gave those jobs a terrifying contraption like that? What's your name? Why bad? Bad what? Bad back? Bad legs? Bad knees? Your lordship, senior flyer, senior pilot Nimas, appointed by the senior deck officer to serve as your personal shuttle. Go back to my ship. Okay. We're up to at the moment 49 minutes, wow. It's up here, isn't it? I should have talked to Kibellah first. What is she doing? Just has a splash of blood. Just cutting yourself for a laugh.
Domin.
Kibellah puts away the dagger. She's using to reopen and freshly closed wounds. I'd like to know more about the sacred mysteries of the death cult.
The Vizier taught us that there are many like us throughout the Imperium who spill blood in his name. Death cultists, as they call us. He said that no two death cults are the same, just as there are no two identical stars in the void. I will tell you about the Bloodspinner Web, but I cannot speak on behalf of all death cults.
What's the cult's purpose?
The Bloodspinner Web holds the bays of the flagship together with the threads of its faith. Such is our service to the Domini of the von Valancius line. The Undying One commanded the Domini to embark on a ship and sail the void's expanse. And thus, it became our duty to protect your dynasty and the Ark that became its home. This great relic of blood and adamantine. Some loathe and fear us. They call us murderers and reapers. Others call us dancers of death, who send the souls of the dead on their way. Both are right. Both are wrong. We are servants of the undying Emperor. When he whispers that the time has come for a righteous martyr's soul to be laid in his blessed hands, we come to claim it. When he whispers that the wicked must know of his wrath, we come to reap. This is how we maintain order on the ship, unseen and guided by death's will.
How do you know you never made a mistake? How can you be sure you never wrongly robbed one of your victims of their life?
We are carried along by a current of blood in the great river of fate. Life is not given or taken away by chance. If I see an enemy of humanity, my blade will sever the thread of their existence. I will not wait for a sign of his divine bidding. I am his will, and I do what must be done.
Troubling, indeed. You hear a whisper in your mind telling you to kill someone, and you obey? Have you ever considered that these whispers could be a deception orchestrated by minions of the arch-enemy?
Death's whisper is unmistakable. It is not like the murmur of stars or the hiss of corruption. It is truthful, pure, unyielding. Only the most eminent of us, the High Spinners, can hear the whisper of the Undying One and give voice to his will. They must hone their senses and temper their body and soul for years before his call can reach them. If it puts you more at ease, you can think of these whispers as his providence.
Let us speak about something else. She stares at you intently, perhaps too intently. She says nothing. How long has the Bloodspinner Web been in existence?
Spinners carved the chronicles of our history on the stones of our temple long ago. But fate and time have erased our past, just as an exploding star erases a part of the galaxy from existence.
What are the responsibilities of the Vizier?
It is the Vizier's duty to watch over the flock, to lead those who want to learn more of the Undying One, but are fearful of death, and guide those who seek answers in death, but do not know how to live. The Vizier protects all, those who do not know we exist, those who are grateful for our service, and even those who hate us. The Vizier sees what is to come, remembers the past, and accepts the present. They spin a web of faith and blood so strong that no enemy may sunder it. This is the Vizier's burden. This is the legacy of the matriarch spider.
Who was the matriarch spider?
It is said that she was one of many, born in the void, the Domin's subject. She honored death instead of life, and for this, she was persecuted. It is said that when the arch-enemy's forces invaded the flagship during a warp jump, she gathered the Undying One's servants around her and saved the ship from ruin. Together, they spun the first threads of the web to ensure that such devastation would never happen again. It is said that she was strong and indomitable, but as the years passed, her heart became as stone, and thus the Undying One whispered her name to the one who would become the first Vizier of the Bloodspinner Web.
Why do you call yourself spinners?
Through blood, sweat, tears, and the strength of their convictions, the servants of the Undying One spin the souls of your subjects into threads of balance. This is why we refer to ourselves as spinners. Those who are newly committed to the Bloodspinner Web are called lesser spinners. If they are faithful in their service to him, they may eventually become spinners. The most devout of us all are known as the High Spinners, of whom there are 7, each bearing a unique title. The Vizier, the first spinner, leads the cult. I, Kibellah, am the second spinner. The third spinner's name is Io, and there are 4 more.
You say the God Emperor's death. There's some who might find the comparison blasphemous.
The Undying One is death itself. We serve him, and thus we serve death. This is not a comparison, attribution, or preference. It is the truth, and nothing can change it.
That's very tenuous. If he's undying, how can he become death? Or is it beat death to become death? I don't know. Can you teach me to follow the tenets of the Bloodspinner Web?
The tenets are knowledge, an art that is passed down from one generation of the Bloodspinner Web to the next. Even so, there are spinners who will never fully comprehend this knowledge in the time allotted to them by the Undying One. The tenets dictate how one follows the thread of life, but they are also the thread itself, from first breath to last. The tenets cannot be taught, they must be lived. Only then will you understand.
Let's have a look up. Bottom right. Like down here. Is that a two-netted claw? Or is it some fabric? Difficult to see. You've satisfied my curiosity for now. Tell me about yourself.
I am the second spinner of the Bloodspinner Web. A spear in the hand of the Undying Emperor. I am your shield and shadow. Your blade.
Your question seems to take Kibellah by surprise. 80%. How succinct. Do you dislike talking about yourself? A look of curiosity flashes across Kibellah's face before it's masked by usual stoic indifference.
The tenets compel us to let our deeds speak on our behalf. There is no one in the cult who does not know me. So I have grown accustomed to taciturnity in matters regarding myself. Ask, and I will try to give you an answer that will satisfy your thirst for knowledge.
Tell me about your past.
I remember nothing of my childhood. The Vizier says this is because of my training and the injuries I received in battle. He told me it is the fate of all high spinners. The only memories I have are of the Bloodspinner Web and the brothers and sisters who serve the cult alongside me.
What was it like growing up in the cult? What do you remember?
When we were young, we would sew our eyes shut and wander through the bays for months at a time. Starving, surviving, dying. This trial of darkness honed the senses of those who passed it. We were elated, for we knew we were blessed by him. When we grew older, we learned to wield our weapons, and our mentors tested us with pain, poison, and the weight of deceitful words. In time, our bodies no longer felt pain. Our blood became resistant to toxins, and our focus could not be shaken. We were at peace, for we had shed everything that could encumber our faithful service to him.
That is fucking brutal. Elate is one word, or completely became unhinged.
When we came of age, we faced a great trial. A year-long vigil spent in unceasing prayer to the Undying One. When hunger and other base sensations faded away, we attained true comprehension of ourselves and our place in the world. Our place between life and death. We were proud, for on that day, he truly accepted us, and we accepted him.
Must have been difficult to go through all that as a child.
It is impossible to understand the value of your body and spirit if you've never experienced physical or emotional pain. Pain is temporary, but experience endures. Experience can be sharpened like a blade and turned into mastery. I've never regretted walking the thread I was destined to follow.
Your parents, your family, you never mentioned them.
When we join the cult, we relinquish our past. The Bloodspinner Web becomes our new family. I have seen the pain, terror, and doubt in the eyes of those who hear the Undying One whisper the names of their kin. For some, the blessing of oblivion is a gift not unlike death.
Do you not wish to know what became of your family?
No.
Fair enough. The answer escapes Kibellah's lips before she can give it any thought. Upon realizing this, she produces a small blade seemingly out of nowhere, just to sharpen it with a pointed nonchalance. You may not remember your real family, but are you truly so unconcerned by the deaths of your fellow cultists? Probably not the truth.
It brings me comfort when my brothers and sisters cross to the other side. The Undying One has called them to his side, so they can serve him in ways we cannot.
I presume you have no friends either.
Attachment makes us weak. The weak meet their demise prematurely. But such death does not please the Undying One. For a soul must not be claimed before their time has come. It is true that spinners occasionally cross paths with those outside the cult. But such paths always diverge in the end. We may walk the same road together, but we are nothing more than temporary traveling companions. It is similar for those of your retinue. Our threads may intertwine for a time, but all will go their separate ways, as is inevitable. But not you and I, Domin. Our threads cannot be unwoven, and only the Undying One will end my service to you.
I wonder if she does follow the character through heresy then. I know she's dogmatic, she's going to leave. I understand you better now.
Know your enemy and prevail in battle. Know your ally and prevail in war.
Good saying. Do you truly feel no pain at all? She's going to stab herself.
You can see for yourself.
Kibellah removes a small leather pouch from a belt and opens it to reveal several instruments of torture. What are those?
Tools for tempering the flesh. If a spinner neglects this practice for too long, their body will weaken and their sensitivity to pain might return. If it does, they will feel the overwhelming agony of every wound they have ever endured and go mad with torment before the Undying Emperor whispers their name.
Tormenting yourself almost seems to give you pleasure.
Is it possible to experience pleasure if one feels nothing?
Could be repressed. Very well, let's see how impervious to pain you really are. And some of the small but sophisticated torture tools are laid out before you. Pierce the skin with several chained hooks.
The flesh remains untorn. Good.
The black chains dangle from Kibellah's body. They look more like a macabre form of adornment than an implement of torture. Kibellah gathers up the chains and pulls them onto her skin until her skin goes taut. Stab the sharp prongs of a steel fork beneath her clavicle. I'm not going to put your eyeball
You
out.
have found an interesting use for this tool, yet it still serves its purpose.
Kibellah raises an eyebrow. She watches a crimson stain spread across her clothes. No. That's enough.
Do you have other questions?
Your fighting style is unique. Do you think it's something I can learn?
None dispute your skill in close combat. Your body is well hardened, and perhaps you could even learn some of our techniques. Our art, however, is more than just patterns of movement. It is one's ability to give oneself completely to the dance of death. To fight as we do, you would have to empty your being, to start anew, to reject both the title of Domin and all the memories of your own past.
She gives you an appraising look. Thank you for sharing with me.
It is not difficult to speak the truth.
Well, she's already told us what that is, but ask her again. Gesture at the scars covering her skin. You torture your own flesh. What's the meaning of this ritual?
Torture? I bear the sacred marks of the Undying One's service. Death has bestowed them upon me. Though others may cherish hollow riches or meaningless beauty, it is my duty to cherish his gift of blood. Each wound is a symbol of our service to him. Each drop of blood carries his blessing. To renounce these scars is to renounce the Undying One himself. Death whispers to me, "You are worthy of bearing his marks." Tell me, Domin, do you wish to honor your flesh with his gifts?
She stops and tilts her head, and slowly, as if in a trance, she draws a black dagger. You notice several officers exchange worried glances as they eyed the blade in Kibellah's hands. I presume this will not be a painless procedure.
I have not felt pain in a long time. But yes, your body will certainly suffer. Embrace the pain and make it a part of you. It will be your salvation, even on your darkest days.
Heretical path here. Carve an Inferior symbol into your skin. I will do it myself.
Enough. You have made a mockery of the sacred ritual. So be it. The tenets teach us to hold no ill will. But I will have no part in this.
Kibellah watches you warily as you defile your own flesh. Enough. She takes her dagger from your hands. I don't make a mockery. I just did it my way. Did you ever meet Theodora von Valancius?
I met her once when I was young. The Vizier saw a serpent hiding among those close to Domin Theodora, ready to sink its fangs into her throat. I was ordered to find the serpent and sever the soul from its body. I watched and waited for weeks. I hid among the shadows, the air ducts and the faceless masses. Once I found the serpent, I sliced off its head and returned to the temple. I doubt that Domin Theodora ever saw me, but the 3 ritual cuts I left behind on the body let her know that this death was pleasing to him. They sent us a grand feast from the upper decks before the cycle's end. We gave it to the hungry.
You always address me as Domin. What does the word mean? Dominee.
The Gothic we use to communicate is different to that spoken on the upper decks. Domin has many meanings. Giver of life, Lord or Lady of the Ark, and Shadowless Sun. The matriarch Spider gave this title to the rogue trader who allowed her to form the Bloodspinner Web. We use other titles as well. For example, Venai means Master of the Imperium, or Watcher of the Veil. Vil means one who must go to the other side. Amig means one you can trust in battle.
If the Undying One whispers my name, will you carry out his will?
I will listen, but I will make my own decision. Death claims all, one way or another. But it is within my power to stay the sentence.
That's not what you said before. You said you're just an instrument of his will. And if you hear the name, it's your duty to fulfill it. Well, you stay in the sentence, you're ignoring it, I guess. Tell me about the Emperor's Tarot.
I use blood to read his sacred cards and hear the whisper of the Undying One. His tarot is not an answer, but a question I ask of the universe. And the universe answers with questions of its own. In this sacred communion, I perceive hundreds of possible outcomes. They are all true, and yet they are only visions. I know what will come to pass, and yet I do not.
How did you come to have a deck of his tarot?
It is a holy relic that has been passed down from generation to generation. Only the first and second spinners are allowed to study the sacred cards and interpret their meaning. We use his tarot to guide the cult and discern the tangled threads of fate.
How many cards are in your deck?
34. There used to be more, but some have perished in the darkness of time. Their loss is a great tragedy for the Bloodspinner Web.
The Emperor's tarot is usually read by sanctioned psychers.
I am the spear of his retribution, not a witch or a sorcerer or a soothsayer. I have no strange powers, but I do bear his blessing. I do not command the veil. I am guided by his whisper and led by my faith, by the tenets. Please, do not mistake me for something I am not.
Nice. Did it by a lot as well. You occasionally feel a shiver run down your spine, or detect faint sparks in the air when you're standing next to Kibellah. It seems her powers only manifest when she is practicing divination or in moments of pious exaltation. Kibellah herself does not seem aware of her gift. Can you give me a reading?
Ask the cards, Domin, and I will listen.
Kibellah carefully takes out her Imperial tarot deck. A black blade flashes before your eyes and blood drops from her palms onto the cards. She closes her eyes and listens. What does the future hold for me? She draws 4 cards from the deck and lays them face down before you.
The first card is the young warrior. It suggests inexperience, a path of becoming. The second card is the shattered world inverted. The path will have twists, turns, and thorns, but you will gather allies along the way and find what was lost. The third, the hound inverted. Someone has marked you as their prey and is chasing you through a field of traps. The lost child. You will leap into one of those traps of your own free will and place your trust in someone truly desperate.
Okay. I have no questions at this time. She nods slightly. I must take my leave.
May the Undying One shroud your footsteps from the faithless.
Well, that was a cool little dump. Some of it pretty horrific and frightening. That's still a cool little dump. Okay. And I've now been recording for an hour and 20. So, we will go into the lower decks next episode. Thanks for watching all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.